everyone, welcome back to my channel. So first things first, we're going to prime my eyes with my favorite eye primer from Benefit Cosmetics. It's their new Air Patrol primer. I'm going to apply this all over my lid and working it up the brow bone. Next, with my favorite transition color from Makeup Geek called Peach Smoothie, I'm going to go ahead and blend this into my crease, making sure to blend really well. Now with my favorite MAC eyeshadow, this is a limited edition. This one is called Uninterrupted. I'm going to place this right over Peach Smoothie, again making sure to blend really well. Next, with another Makeup Geek favorite, this one is called Coco Bear. I'm going to place this right on the outer V. Now it's okay if the shadow gets all over the place. We're going to go ahead and clean it up later. So don't worry about any fallout or anything like that. That is one of the reasons why I like to place my eyeshadows first and then work with the face. Just because you never know if you might have some fallout, it's easy to just clean up. So as you can see here, I'm just going to go ahead and swipe that off and give me a nice little crisp line on the outer edge. Next, I'm going to take a Makeup Geek shadow called Jester, and this is from their foiled collection. And I'm going to go ahead and wet my brush first before I apply this shimmery shadow. And I'm going to apply this directly onto my lid. Now make sure that when you are applying this that you kind of rub it into the skin and make sure your brush is synthetic. Synthetic brushes work really well with shimmery colors. Next, I'm going to apply a glitter glue, and this one is from Too Faced. And we're going to go ahead and start drawing my eyeliner, and this is where we're going to place that glitter. Make sure you use an angle brush, and what you're going to do is kind of like make believe that you're drawing in a wing liner. Now with the glitter injection glitter in Copper Crush, I'm going to go ahead and use a very tiny little brush. This brush I actually got at Michael's, and it's very tiny and it was just perfect for applying this glitter. So very carefully apply that glitter on top. Next, with my favorite lashes of all time from House of Lashes called Iconic, I'm going to go ahead and carefully place them over the glitter. Okay, so when applying lashes, one thing I will say is that the best way to apply them are with tweezers. I find that this is the easiest method. Also, make sure that your glue is completely dry, and when you apply them, you want to apply them in the middle and then working them from side to side. Okay, so moving on, I'm going to go ahead and apply my favorite moisturizer. This one's called Embryolisse. I'm going to apply an even layer all over my skin. Prepping your skin prior to applying foundation is the best thing that you can do to your skin. Next, with my Makeup Forever Flash Palette, I'm going to take both red and yellow, and it's going to make a orangey shade. I'm going to apply this underneath my eye where I have a little bit of darkness, and it's just going to even everything out. Then with my two favorite foundations at the moment, which are Makeup Forever and MAC Studio Fix Fluid, I'm going to mix these two together, and this is what I'm going to be using for this look today. So with a damp beauty blender, I'm going to go ahead and apply an even layer all over my skin. Next, I'm going to take my two favorite concealers from LA Girl in both Beautiful Bronze and Pure Beige. And I'm going to start with Beautiful Bronze first, and I'm going to start contouring. Now, because these two concealers tend to dry out quickly, I'm going to go ahead and start blending out my contour first before I apply the highlight. Now with my pure beige concealer, I'm going to go ahead and start highlighting underneath my eye, down the bridge of my nose, my forehead, and on my chin. Okay, now taking my favorite MAC brush, and this one is number 130, and I love using this particular brush for blending out my concealer. As you can see here, it just blends everything nicely and smoothly. So now it's time to bake. This is my favorite translucent powder from Laura Mercier, and with a damp beauty blender, I'm going to go ahead and apply this underneath the eye, and I'm basically going to set everywhere I applied my highlight. So after you're done applying the translucent powder, we're going to go ahead and let that sit for about 5 to 10 minutes. But in the meantime, I'm going to go ahead and apply my lipstick, and I'm using both Ofra and Revlon liquid matte lipsticks. I wanted to do something very natural, nothing too dramatic, just because this is kind of a dramatic look with the glitter and all. And with a small blending brush, I'm going to gently wipe off all that translucent powder. And at the same time, I'm also going to blend really well. Okay, so for my bronzer, I'm actually going to be using the MAC Studio Fix powder in NC43, and with a big blending brush, I'm just going to go ahead and start blending this in all the areas that I contoured, making sure to blend really well. You don't want to see any harsh lines anywhere, so blending is key. Okay, now we can't forget the bottom lash line, so I'm going to go ahead and apply a shadow from Makeup Geek called Coco Bear, and I'm going to apply this on both bottom lashes. Now taking my favorite mascara at the moment, which is from Too Faced called Better Than Sex, I'm going to apply an even layer on my lashes. Now it's time to apply a highlight. I'm going to use the Anastasia Beverly Hills Illuminator in So Hollywood. This is currently my favorite highlighter besides the MAC Oh Darling. I feel like both of these are really pigmented, and as you can see here, it's really glowing. So you're just going to basically apply this on all the areas that you want your face to glow and really pop. Next, I'm going to apply Urban Decay's shadow in the shade Sapphire, and I'm going to apply this in the inner tear ducts. So this is the completed look. Thank you all so much for watching. Please don't forget to subscribe, like, and comment on this video. I love you all so much. Until next time, thank you. Bye-bye.